Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Um, I know I said I wasn't going to post any more YouTube videos of Farm Sim or really anything. It didn't seem like it was working. Taking some weeks off to really think, I decided once I got 22 and everything, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. So, welcome to North Carolina, where I have started a dairy. And, well, I have a feedlot, but that's going to be for heifers. Just take a quick tour of everything, and I'll tell you more what's going on. As I'm walking, this is my WD-45, my Alice WD-45 with the sickle mower. I just got done mowing this hayfield down to probably chop it or pick it up for the silo bin. Well, that took an hour. So, by next episode, you will see the leased John Deere mower that I just leased. I have a blower, my auger to unload grain, and I think there's a rock picker over there. So next episode you will see that. This is my grain system. These small bins are basically beans and wheat, what I'll keep. I'll do oats and stuff every once in a while, but a lot of things I will take right in. This is my dryer. This is only set up for corn. So when I'm running corn, you'll see me dumping in there. And then this is where I will unload the corn. I do need to get another wagon for that, or not really wagon. I've got to get what's the word? Auger to unload. But then I just noticed this is here, so I might be able to get my wagon, or if I have a grain truck, then even up underneath that to unload. And I'll just need one for the beans and those smaller bins. Guys, this is my dairy barn. It's probably, I'm looking wintertime to fill it with lactating cows. I'm going to have to run the beans that I have and some corn, but most of the corn will be in bin for silo. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm trying to get some square bales up there for them. We'll see what happens time winter comes. If we have enough, if we don't have enough products in there, then it'll have to definitely be wait until summertime and spring. But with this farm, I am going to bank on this making my money for me. I put the commodity shed right here because it will have some of the things for the cows overstock in there. And then this barn here, which is more of a beef barn, but it's going to work for my operation. One, I need to get grass in here for them to eat. Two, it's going to be my heifers, which may end up in there. Then again, they may not end up in there until they have a calf, until they're ready. Either way, this is going to be the first one built, or filled, I mean. So I'm excited. I don't know if I'm going to get beef cows. That may happen, but I did put a bin on it to dump into that will mix the grain for me. You know, more or less just hay and silage, but it will mix it, put it in there. That bin on the other side of that overflow hay barn is the mineral feed, so if I have to, I can throw that in there. Now, walking this way first, because we're going to overwalk the property just to show you guys things. I will unload the silage and haylage in these two silos here. So this barn it will have separate. It will hold more because of the feed. Of course, my liquid manure comes out on this side. I may have to do some leveling here. I got to get some fence up. This guy here did not like me buying this property and putting a farm in. So I'm going to have to put some fence up down through this waterway here. That's his hayfield. Wait a minute. No, this is my hayfield. I thought I own both these hayfields. That just makes me feel any better. So I would have to just go around the property here. That might be after I run some grain. I'm pretty sure when I came over here at this corner of this hayfield. So this kind of works out because Well, if I'm going to mow hay down with that John Deere, and also for silage, um, I might be able to mow all the hay down before I run the silage, and then whatever's left on the ground is what I would bale, which would be fine. So, this is the neighbor's driveway, but that's my bean field. That's gonna, I mean, I've got a $500,000 loan right now. So a lot of this that does not end up for livestock feed will end up in bins or, well, sold. I own this cornfield, and, well, I may have to get that combine out soon too, because I'm just noticing I got a wheat field. I have not really gone through this, but I've got a wheat field. So as and that won't take very long, as I'm doing some walking of my property, and I'm glad I'm taking you guys along, I see I have maybe more one wheat field here. Is this one mine too? Yep, my oats. So I've got straw fields, definitely. I've got some wheat fields. It looks like I get all that through this neighbor's property. This is an abandoned property. Hey, look, there's Bambi. Um, so that's good to know. I get it through here. So these two fields at least, and that's those two. I should be able to reach that one. I could reach it from the other property too, going around that cornfield. But I think next episode, well, I'll be belling this by next episode because I don't want to lose the straw. So I don't want to lose the hay either. Oh, I should have done this a lot sooner because now I've got more problems, I think. Well, let's just keep going around, and then we'll we'll have to think. I might be doing a late night tonight on this farm. Um, might be working past dark because I think that should be done first before I do that because I don't know. Anyhow, once you come out of this driveway, that's another neighbor. Um, I heard he might be getting goats, but I don't know. He might want some hay here and there. This is another one of my hay fields, as I said. That's why I'm leasing a bigger equipment to mow stuff down. Um, I've got a John Deere 4240 maybe, or is it 4040? I can't remember. But I'm definitely going to be doing a lot. I'm hoping I don't lose the grass when winter hits, but we'll see. I've got a cornfield, a wheat field that's been was harvested before I got a hold of the property. Over there's a field I worked up to plant wheat in. This is going to be a soybean field. That wheat field, the corn is going to be chopped. Um, I think I'll run that cornfield over there to put in the bin though. But this is the field I mowed down with that WD-45 you saw. Didn't do bad. As I said, that little field took about an hour. I think I'm going to hook a rake up to it and we're going to chop it. But then again, it might get baled too. I might worry about getting that wheat done first. Well, while we're in this hard, we're going to do some barn tours real quick. Again, this is my overflow for hay over here, this barn. I've got my herbicide and fertilizer bins over here, but I've got to find a sprayer still. The hay equipment's kind of parked around it. The wagons are over there. Baler's always going to be parked inside until I get a trailer that would need the hay. Equipment-wise, I am John Deere, Oliver, International, New Holland kind of thing. That's all I run. Um, Personally, I am an Oliver Alice guy, but there's not that many mods of those. So I decided that I was going to just kind of run a little bit of everything. Did a lot of testing out on the mods that I'm using, and they're working pretty well right now. Of course, some is from Mod Hub, some's from Mod Network, most of it's from Facebook pages. Here's my corn planter, which will also do beans if I need to, and my disc. Chisel plow, of course, you've seen out front. That's my fertilizer spreader. Here's the double D 45 that I talked about. That's what I use just to mow that down, and it's not bad. And here's my pickup truck in the garage. And I love the old Chevy square bodies, so that's what I decided I'm going to do. We'll see what that does. So, that being said, I'm going to call this a video. But guys, if you really want to start following me, subscribe. If you want me to know that you're liking what I'm doing, hit the thumbs up. That's all I ask, is just start getting my stuff out there, because I do enjoy this. I try to do this as real life as I can get it. Or in 22, I think it's going to really let me do that more than 19 did. So again, I'm going to do my part to try to share it along. But if you guys just hit the thumbs up, if you guys would just subscribe, you will help me out grateful. So if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. So anyhow, I'm going to call it a video. I'm out of here. I've got a lot to do, more than I thought I did. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.